So this long-ass month of January is finally coming to a close, and it's been pretty quiet for sneaker releases. Like, we haven't had too much going on. There's been some good ones in there, but for the most part, relatively quiet. Now, I gotta say, next month is looking pretty insane. Now, of course, I don't want you guys to miss out on any of it, and I'm sure you guys don't want to miss out either. So today we are talking about the 10 best, most hyped sneakers that are going to be dropping next month in February. So without further ado, let's get into this list, and we're gonna start right at February the 2nd. That's right, literally, I think next week or whenever February the 2nd is, we are getting hit with at least 6 different colorways of the Nike Dunk Low. Now, I did mention this in my upcoming sneakers episode that I do every single Sunday. If you want to join me for the news, again, every single Sunday. But like I said, we're getting at least 6 different colorways of the Nike Dunk Low. Now, at the moment, this is all loaded up in the US. However, it isn't loaded up here in the UK, so I can't really say for certain whether us in the UK will get this restock. However, we do know for a fact that you guys out in the US should be getting this. Any other regions, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Any more info, I will update you guys. First is the Harvest Moon Nike Dunk Low, and then of course the most popular one, the Pandas, is finally dropping. Again, another restock. And then we're getting the Nets colorway of the Nike Dunk Low EMB 75th anniversary. And then there's a reverse panda, just all over white with a black Nike swoosh. There's the Venice colorway, a really faded purplish or pinkish gray colorway. And then we're getting the woman sizing for the Panda Dunk as well. Now, there is still hope that some of these drop here in the UK/EU because the Pandas were actually loaded up to drop this month. However, they got pushed back. So right now they haven't reloaded up on the Nike app, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let me know which one of these is your preferred one. I assume it's going to be the Pandas. Like, that is just the most popular right now. People just cannot seem to get enough of this colorway. And then up on February the 12th, we are getting the Air Jordan 5 in the Racer Blue colorway. This is a very clean pair of Jordan 5s. If you're someone who maybe missed out on a couple different 5s that dropped last year, I expect these to do relatively similar to like Oreos in terms of like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not that insane. If you're looking for a pair of 5s, this is a very clean colorway. Keep in mind, all of these dates are subject to change, including we may get some shock drops of some other random sneakers or restocks, so I definitely would keep an eye out for stuff like that. US, I apologize, I almost forgot about you guys. The dark Marina Blue, or just the Marina Blue Jordan 1, don't forget guys, this is going to be dropping on February the 16th out in the US. Of course, it already dropped here in the UK, so it just kind of slipped my mind. But yeah, for anybody out in the US, if you're after this one, it should be loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app, or it will eventually load up. But next month, on the 16th, you're getting a release of these. Like I said, I like them. I think they're pretty good. If you want to see a review on them, feel free to go and check it out before you make your decision. Yeah, that's pretty much just the one I forgot. Nice colorway of a Jordan 1, February the 16th. Okay, cool. We all good? February the 19th is when we're getting the Air Jordan 12 Playoffs. For its 25th anniversary, they are re-dropping. Gotta say, it's super clean. As far as like 12s go, I'm not the biggest Jordan 12 fan, but I don't mind it, and I do think that in the right colorways, it does look pretty solid. So like I said, February the 19th for this one. Mark your calendars, get ready, but let's keep it moving. The Yeezy Desert Boot is returning in both the oil and the sand, or whatever that other colorway is called. Rock. The colorway is rock. Both of the Desert Boots are coming back for like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time. I can't even remember now. Either way, it seems to be these 2 specific colorways. I don't know why they wouldn't add some other colorways in of the Desert Boot. Like, we literally got these last year. Why don't we get like the gray one, whatever the hell that one was called? Both solid in terms of boots. If you needed a Yeezy boot, these are definitely a little bit more traditional to what we've been getting last year towards the end, you know, with the insulated and the other one. You're supposed to be getting this on February the 24th. Also on the 24th of February is the Cardinal Air Jordan 3, one that I'm particularly pretty excited about. It looks super, super clean. Just looks like such a classic pair of 3s. I got to try and grab this one. Now, I believe this is supposed to be coming in a full family size run, so I would imagine decent amount of stock. Keeping it moving, and remember the old Air Jordan 1? You haven't forgot about that one just yet. The Brotherhood. You know what? I'm actually not too mad at this one. I'm actually pretty excited because it's so different. I don't know whether it's a good thing or not. Brotherhood obviously is, well, I guess not obviously, but Michael Jordan's fraternity, it's something to do with that. I don't know. They keep tying these random stories in. Bubblegum and Michael Jordan chewing bubblegum. I don't know. It's a basically Bordeaux and yellow colored pair of Air Jordan 1s. Again, I don't think I've ever been like, damn, I need this colorway of the Jordan 1, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It's different. It's something pretty crazy, and I might have a pretty fun time trying to put an outfit together with these things. So I'm definitely pretty excited to try and grab a pair. Again, Jordan 1s, if you wanted one, if you haven't got enough pairs already, then this one is going to be dropping on February the 26th. Right, so we've got a couple Yeezys that actually don't have any release date but are supposed to be dropping in February. It would also make sense because we've had 0 Yeezys this month. Literally been radio silence from Yeezy brand. They haven't dropped a single thing, so hopefully it starts to heat up from them over in February. So the first one is just this very slight leak that we have on House of Heat saying that the Yeezy 500 Granite is going to be dropping in February. They don't even have a picture of this thing. I medium doubt that it's going to drop. You never know. These things could just pop up right towards the end of this month. But either way, if this does drop, I would expect it to be something similar to what we've seen, just an all-over monochromatic pair of 500s. Nothing too crazy, but at the end of the day, if you haven't got your fix yet, apparently sometime in February, we're getting another somewhat monochromatic pair of 500s. Alright, don't forget about the red Yeezys though, because the 350 compact Slate Red is going to be dropping in February. And this information has pretty much been echoed around the community, so it's pretty safe to say that these are going to drop in February. At what point, when in the month of February are we going to see these? We don't know exactly just yet, but I'm sure more information will come out. And again, we talk about this stuff every single week, so if you want to stay up to date on all sneaker information, be sure to join the team and subscribe. So this is probably set to be the first worldwide release of the compact model itself, and then the fact that it's also all over red, so I think it will definitely have some interest, something that I'm personally pretty interested in myself. The last one on my list is the Yeezy Knit Runner Stone Carbon. This is going to be the first worldwide release again of the Yeezy Knit Runner, something we saw last year in a very polarizing yellow colorway, and then obviously that was a US exclusive. So this is lined up to be the first worldwide option, something where us here in the UK and the EU, we finally get an opportunity. And even though you may not think this is your favorite colorway, it's definitely going to be a lot more wearable than that all over yellow one. Definitely not mad at this silhouette. I think it's pretty cool. It doesn't come close to how I feel about like the Foam Runner, for example. That's going to be my favorite over this one any day in terms of the way it looks and in terms of comfort in general, but it's still a pretty interesting pair of shoes to try out. You know, given those yellow ones a go, they didn't really go with too much. This, I imagine, is going to go with a lot more outfits and hopefully end up making this silhouette a little bit more easy to throw into the rotation. But either way, guys, that is my 10 sneakers that I'm most excited for, the 10 most hyped sneakers that we know of to drop next month in February. Hopefully you guys are going to be getting ready. Again, the safest bet is always to enter as many raffles as possible as soon as they pop up on the different retailers. With that being said, guys, let me know what you think of this list. Let me know what you are most excited for to drop next month. Thank you so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then.